Welcome to CARS 2. So I'm going to start in the seated position. And if you are familiar with CARS, controlled articular rotations, as you've been doing previously, or even if you're new here, you should just be able to follow along, knowing that you have different base options. You can always reach out to me with questions or support because there really are so many options that can suit your needs, either from injury, movement patterns, mobility challenges, or even just how your body's feeling day to day. So in CARS 2, we're going to select a few of the joint structures and create different positions to increase gravity in certain spots. So we're changing the position to change the focus in on the joints. You do not have to do any of these suggestions. You can feel free to be in more of an upright position to do your standard CARS. So we'll begin at our neck. The neck, we are not going to challenge in this CARS 2 video. Drop your chin to your chest, scrape the chin along the right collarbone, look over your right shoulder, dip the ear down, up and over to the other side. And dip, turn, and down. So at this point in time, you should at least have a few sessions of CARS under your belt. So the cueing will be a little bit more limited here. And as you're done with this last rotation, take a second and reposition, brace through your body a little bit, and drop your chin to your chest again. Go to the left, creating safe and full circles. If you have a painful spot, just carve around it. Avoid it like a car. Three, two, and one. Release out. I'm going to change my seating position to kneeling for the thoracic spine CARS. Now, sometimes I cue to cross your arms in front, but for our purposes today, to create a little bit more, I hate using the term challenge, but that's pretty much what it is. Well, we're changing our perspective, changing our target here. So we want to open up the back body because we are going to be breathing through this, and on our exhales is when we're going to be moving. And we really want to get the scapula out of the way in order to fill the back body, even if it's just a little bit, with air. So give yourself a big hug. And that's going to separate your shoulder blades. If your shoulder blades feel stuck, don't worry too much about that right now. Give yourself a hug. If that's too much, you can go ahead and cross your arms in front. Oh, here comes my dog. Gonna go right in front of the camera. Or you want to come up here? You gotta decide. That's not a bowl of treats. Come here. Come on up. All right. Give yourself a hug. And crunch down. You're curling into yourself. Curl into yourself. Don't move ahead yet. So you might feel a stretch. You want to feel some sort of sensation in our mid and our upper backs. And now before you twist, my lower body is locked in, but I want to twist with my belly button staying facing forward as well as my knees as much as possible, okay? So start to twist, and this is what's contracting. That spot just under maybe your sports bra or just where your ribs start to taper in. Twist into that space. Twist, twist, twist. Nice big exhale. Twist a little bit more. Now inhale, see if you can feel the breath go into your upper back body. And once you exhale again, drop the right shoulder down towards the right hip. Inhale into the side body. Feel those ribs expand, maybe even just a little bit. And exhale. Start to roll yourself over to the other side. We're going to roll into the dip. So dip down, dip that left shoulder towards the left hip. And now big inhale, try to inflate the right rib cage. And exhale into a twist. Inhale, back body. And exhale, bring it forward. Go into the right again. Inhale into the back body. Exhale, dip the shoulder down. Inhale, side body. And exhale. Bring yourself up and over. Don't worry about the inhales, exhales. You always can take another one, right? And exhale into the side bend. Inhale, side body. And exhale, roll it forward. Okay, shake it out. We're going to go to the left. Give yourself a hug again. Maybe switch the position of your shoulders. If you're not sure which one was on top, try not to overthink it and give yourself a hug. And whatever way you naturally went, most likely it's going to be the opposite arm on top. And hopefully you can still hear me. Give yourself a hug and exhale. All the breath, crunch down. Inhale into the back body. And exhale, twist. Try to keep that belly button staying facing forward. Inhale, back body. And exhale, drop the left shoulder. Inhale, side body. And exhale, bring it up and over. I almost forgot. Did you notice that pause? Exhale into the dip. Inhale, side body. And exhale, twist. Inhale, back body. And exhale, go through center. And inhale if you need to. And then exhale into the twist. Inhale, back body. Exhale, side bend. Inhale into the side body. And exhale up and over. Side bend. Inhale, side body. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back body. And exhale, roll it forward. And release out. You can come forward in half kneeling, or if you want to, you can come up onto all fours or your hands and knees. Push into the ground, almost like you're trying to push and slide your body back. Try to keep that tension of actively pushing forward to slide your body back. And start your scapulocar. So squeeze the shoulder blades towards the spine and then lift them. Squeeze to the back of the head and release forward nice and slow. Push like you're trying to slide yourself back. Imagine you're on ice. And down. Back and squeeze, up and squeeze. Increase the tension if you can, if you have it. Forward and down. Back and squeeze, up and squeeze. Forward and down. Now reverse the direction. And this time on the back and squeeze, start to try to push your body back. Down, forward, up, back and squeeze, down. Keep the tension in the arms pushing into the floor. One more. And relax out. Awesome. So next we're going to do shoulders. And I'm going to show you from the same position. Do you have to be in this position? No. You could be seated as well and still do this. The only thing we do need is to change gravity where your weight is on your hands. So even if you're sitting in a chair, you can lean forward onto a table or lean forward onto another chair. Two chairs, maybe dining room chairs facing each other, is perfect for most of these. So all your weight's going to go into your left hand. All your weight. Push down and push the ground away, which is going to make you feel like if you were on ice, you were going to slide back. I can't say that enough, obviously. Now, take a nice big exhale. Bring those front ribs down and in. Do not attempt to keep a straight or extended spine like this, right? Don't show your bum to the back of the room. Enjoy some roundness here. Exhale. Front ribs go down and in. Back is round, totally fine. Flip your hand over, your palm is facing up. Your bicep is facing up. So you're spinning with your bicep. This is going to be one side shoulder card. We're just going to do two. But create that tension. Push the floor away from you with the left hand. Maintain that. As you hold a bowl of soup, you're going to cross over the front of your body. Feel the stretch on the opposite side first and the contraction before you try to move through anymore. Come up into flexion. This is going to depend on your body, so just listen to your body, see where you naturally stop and maybe squeeze a little bit more without pain. Now dump the bowl of soup out and keep rotating the bicep into the armpit. Ribs are still down and in, push the floor away. Keep rotating and land. Now, kick it straight back with that arm. Kick it straight back. Feel your tricep, the back of your arm, fire up. And now spin the bicep out from the armpit. Hold the bowl of soup. Bring it up and around. Again, push the floor away. Imagine you're trying to slide your body back. Exhale. Ribs down and in. Cross over the front. Flexion. Internally rotate, reach it back, and land. Kick it back, and bring it around. Whew. Take a breather. This effort and this challenge is up to you. You can create more tension. You can create less tension in your body. And it is going to make it more challenging. You may even sweat a little bit. So if you're not into that, don't do it. Flip your palm up. Bicep flips up, cross over the front of the body, flexion, push the ground away with the right hand, dump the bowl of soup out, reach back, really wring out, my hair's getting stuck, wring out the shoulder and land, push the ground away, ribs down and in, stay rounded, kick it back, feel the tricep, spin the biceps away from the armpit and bring it around. So you're holding your bowl of soup again, cross over, flexion, internally rotate, reach back, keep reaching back and land. Kick it back, spin the bicep up towards the ceiling, hold the bowl of soup again, bring it around in front and land. Okay, that is upper body CARS 2.